y'all, before we get into today's video, you already know I have to remind you that my channel is a judgment-free zone and everybody's entitled to their own views and opinions. So please keep it cute and kind in the comment section. Let's get into it. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Brittney LaCree. If you are new here, thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you stick around and subscribe. If you are a returning subscriber, you already know you're my family. I love you so much and thank you so much for your support. So for today's video, I'm answering the question that I get so much. What is your sexuality? Everybody wants to know what my sexuality is, what I identify as, what my label is. And because I have a son, I have an LGBTQ show, like they don't know what the hell is going on. And you know what? Like, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna address this. I'll do it. So, honestly, like you guys, I know that you're looking for this big answer and all this kind of stuff, but the honest answer is I have no label. I really don't. And I know a lot of people will say that or whatever, but it's not cliche for me. Like, I literally do not have a label. One thing about me is I do not love easily. When I love hard, but I don't love easily. So I don't find very many people even on my level of where I want to be and where I think that they should be emotionally and where I am emotionally to even date. Now, that's not saying I'm single. I'm just saying that, you know, it's hard for me to find somebody who I really relate to even want to take it to a dating level with. So as far as, you know, if it's a man or a woman, like I mostly go with how that person makes me feel. So I can tell you I'm into one more than the other, but I wouldn't call it bi. I actually call it my sexual because honestly it's like whatever me and myself likes. But you know, it's really just one of those things where it's like I just go by how the person makes me feel. Do I have a preference? Maybe in a certain area of my life, like, but I'm not really gonna answer that question because I don't want to put my relationship status out there whether I'm single or with somebody right now. So like, and I don't want to put like who I'm with out there, you know, things like that. So, but I honestly don't have a label. I really don't. I'm not, you know, I wouldn't say I'm a lesbian. I wouldn't say I'm bi. Like, I wouldn't say I'm straight. Like, I honestly don't really want to label myself. If I had to put a label, if I just had to, I would say queer. Because that's just kind of a general statement, like that you're not really normal. Like, you're not really socially normal. You know what I'm saying? Like what everybody thinks the social norm is. I'm not that person. I definitely, you know, don't think it's bad to label. Like, I don't think it's bad if you're like, I'm a lesbian or I'm straight or I'm bi or I'm gender fluid, whatever you say that you are. Like, I don't think it's bad to have a label. I just don't want to label me because I don't want it to come out like, oh, you said you was this, oh, and now you doing this. Oh, you said you was this, and now you with this person. Oh, we found out that you with this person all along, but you said you was this. Like, I don't have time for that. Like, I like who I like. You know what I'm saying? So again, I'm gonna say I'm bisexual. That's just kind of what it is. And also, like, but I can tell you, lesbian sex, it deserves so many babies and so many football teams of babies. Like, seriously. No, because the thing about lesbian sex, you guys, is, you know, there's nothing like a woman's touch. Like, in general, period. Like, there's nothing like a woman's touch. But even a man will tell you there's nothing like a woman's touch, you know? So, when you're both pleasing each other and you both really love each other and it's like these emotions and feelings, you know, like, I really like that. Like, I think it's just really beautiful. And when you both want to please each other, like, and you know, you meet somebody that's like freaky like you, and I'm like, oh, I'm freak, like, because I'm a little closet freak, you know. So when I meet somebody who's like cool with that, like, I'd be like, you cool, like, you cool, I'm good, I love that. So but anyway, like, but also, like, I mean, that's just my little take on that part of it. You can take that how you want to take it. But yeah, as far as like, you know, I can't give you that. Like, I'm not going to tell you that I'm straight. I'm not going to tell you that I'm bi. I'm not going to tell you that I'm a lesbian. Like, I'm basically nothing. I mean, I just like people. I honestly just like people. So don't let somebody force you into being a label. Like, you don't have to be forced into being a label. You can literally be like, I'm none of those. Like, I'm none of those, and that's it. Whatever. I like who I like. So that's just what it is. I hope I answered this question. It was a really, really short video. Yeah, I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.